NDC wamusu and wamubain from the days of old and sign military mindset in a democracy and sign. JJ Rollins baye na judges wo ho na nim se okọ baby ana yekua baby a yamfi ensanka the justice system. When you danger, if say the moment you touch the justice system, it becomes a chaotic society. If say ye di awaresem, ye di land cases, ye di cases bebre, for politics. When you destroy the justice system, awaresem bebre will come to a halt. Land cases bebre will come to a halt. So obi oye kubiano, how do they touch it? You will be almost say the Kelsenite a theory of a group norm. Say be a case group norm constitution in ye. Justice that a banya demo cases no Sala versus Attorney General. What would you need? What I mention? So Obio Yakubia, and so JJ Rollins is the first person who Yakuwa judges.
Exactly. So
the NDC for Adrenaline. Nayani against or Massa. It's in 2009, the first time Manianya a female chief justice, Justice Theodora a year Georgina Wood. 10 years. NDC sorry almost a mass. A mabe as a mombe. Young family called 2009 and I near Ghana Web Report. Oba Kaisa, former chairman, the late Kwabeneji, Eko Kasemi in 2009, said there are many ways to kill a cat. Some guys have Ghana former Antimusha. Margaret and Mukwachi and Koshiamra. Kwabeneji, Womunya to me in 2009. No, almost also Justice of the Superior Court, and Mwawamo, Jesse Pekwambi so kill Womunina. But this time, there are so many ways to kill a cat. This was the voice of a Kwabeneji, their former chairman, the late. The NDC administration sign. Omusuno mobile the same. Fameko 2009. Nayansha Ghana Web Report. Prince Derek Ajay a petition against Georgina Wood. Say you need Georgina Wood. Danny Fameko content 2009. Danny Fameko content why? We will let the people know the truth.
Precisely.
Now in 2009, Prince Derek Ajay a petition here. No, where you were no so Ghana Web Report. NDC's pressure nearly forced me out. Georgina Wood. And you where you were not in the 70th birthday no cancer. But there's a petition from a year. A woman come up as the mail said, when you Georgina Wood Bobby, you be so almost said the because Georgina Wood is perceived, they said, before now appointed now NDC the case is qua and we knew. Make us say you so. Sir Georgina Wood Kuroya under the leadership and the MPP MP at the Musakandi of Boko MPP MP Nipa no see any because we are incompetent and the Musakandi Boko under Georgina Wood near jail and no the jail in NDC for what's Georgina Wood under Georgina Wood Kuroya so Ghana way remove Georgina Wood as Chief Justice. Where 2000 that be we so follow there have been so many a year or my year. What I say? NDC for subaino. NDC omusu no mobile.
Exactly. So
what I say? They don't respect democracy.
Never.
They don't respect tenets of democracy. Now come back to judges.
Incisively.
And you say yentimi ku judges. The say pekwan bi so ne demonize wo mo. Obi Georgina Wood yeah okay so 2009 where Ghana Web Report group calls for CJ's removal. Group where a Prince Derek Ajay wo mo NDC for na mo share chiri group bia ne ba bia 2009 Prince Derek Ajay now the same Georgina Wood na no person mu yi no one na under the leadership what na 2012 election petition so e confirm say your mama ye no and then no ma say hey Georgina Wood were you good Georgina Wood were you good obi na yen kam mo ntiase say oko the judicial system is here cases a what judicial system wa yedi awadesem land cases criminal cases politically exposed cases form 0.05%.
Precisely so
it much me fan no nyina so say Chief Justice be incompetent e come am dia hey anko am dia no the judiciary is corrupt e come am the judiciary is corrupt and this must some adwene cool mindset no o madwene mu do mo fa mranya adwuma na akɔka mo se akufo adu yi ɛyɛ Charlotte said sɛ na munim sɛ nkwase asɛm saa na mo so mo bɛdi deɛ yɛsesa no yɛ dɛ
Sapepepe.
na dem ko say
System.
sɛ na nkwase asɛm sɛ na mo so mo bɛdi a ɛne yɛsesa no yɛ dɛ abe go fi yanko 2013 2010 Justice Pega then Justice Pega ono nso ye petition tia a Chief Justice you know. So they wanted to take every means possible MJ ibia okay ibia fine and no surveillance and why wo mo ye hwe na we to no so Justice Pega so in 2010 a petition si ye Chief Justice Georgina Wood and so no Georgina Wood na ma wo mo judgment 2013 petition and then you de what amoga say ayi ye ka say Chief Justice incompetent it means mudi case is core ye niama now apart from Chief Justice Georgina Wood it looks like NDC was trajectory bia omo time eye ma omba be Chief Justice more under such judiciary year wo moka so ye incompetent kovi nya judiciary year na no yi toko notice so a ye de ayi akwaya mempena asem yi ayi akwaya wodi nsem hunu wo japa enya nda toko nu ya anya de japa ene your friends say ato force e ko ye no do omudi nkunu mo be ye the judiciary is good mo yare and this mo yare mo madwene bibi ha mo so se mo kɔ na se yeye ma mo dia ene atadwefo wa match dene na mo kɔ na anye ya ene justice ni incompetent eti be yinadi oboa military mindset na o madwene they are still living in a military coup me so mo be set tribunal regional tribunals when him say atru force in Jakwa case no court of appeal ho no judge no omo tran so by 2-1 decision e declare in favor of atru force in Jakwa no sa judge se kufa do na appoint wo mo and so omo de mra ya adwuma de na ya mo de abuga peli mo na mo de abuga peli court e ma court ni jeli no eno de court ni egud and so judge question de anko amamo de court no is compromised Jomoro MP wo court ni ruling man and there say yes she was elegibly elected court ni egud and this mabo badam catch them more fire obi me kan ko nchire hu sankofo ya adwene ewuda o mutrim cool mindset
Precisely so
ene wo mo de ba eyese ni ade ni eyese ayi ana wo mo se obi atworo petition obi antworo petition o ma na atworo se omutum ana o ma release na o mo se o mo de ama council of state o mo bua ma me no mo tan no na do o mo ye ne say they want to find grounds to remove the woman just so o metimi appoint ni pa o mo ginedi na ni pa na set regional tribunals no mo de tribunals na be ni nkwasesem because o mo say high court in the Kufuado ayeyi wa pake wo so high court ko ya na di cases mamo no mo ani age now him say regional tribunals no omudi case we are the appeal of the regional tribunals it goes back to the tribunal it has not come back to the court of appeal so they want to create a system where they can use tribunals to do the same nonsense that they did in the past and Mr. Saturday we will come and show you what the tribunals in the past they did SIB report dia omo ye nkrofo ya ma on follow ya kora regional tribunals and your mama person yes ade no
fire
fire him Obi, eti petition number. Wa mo so mo be yi Chief Justice. Na ye busa se Chief Justice no yare. Chief Justice no incompetent. E dia grounds no edi ko yi no. Omo boa. Na ye so person hu ohini trimu adwena. Na hu se na dwoma ma akoka bibi. Mo fa nto so. Se o oni judiciary ni ni ase oboa. Okay kana ni manyam so mpa. E mo ahodi do oni bi. Dwoma ma no me so twa ntro.
Oh fire.
Yanko we say mama assures judiciary ne ya here mama assures judiciary of cooperation wabua Yohani kan ko ho say Yohani sempa etire baako chichemu dumienu Yohani kan ko sa na tie and the entire one kan ko no mama me improve nchiram in 2022 your mama share NDC a lawyer for your mama catch the NDC a lawyer for say in indirect statement about be Chief Justice
precisely so
Fato so no mo ready your mama said it would take a new Chief Justice to repair the broken image of the judiciary 2022 August 2022 it's not your mama adwene dani trimo de bani owie no no atworo petition am ono ano no asi nkrofo de petition abreme it council of state for monye na mo hwese but I am calling on Justice Ay3hu Ona aye the chair of the Judicial Committee of Aye Council of State. It is asking we beba na so. Justice Ay3hu one case on komudi bi diu. Mensa Thompson the Aye application ko si enyi wedi.
Oh fire.
Justice Ay3hu. It is a what say man this perverse of justice. Ekoso dia. And you let our conscience be our guide.
Precisely so.
Say Justice Ay3hu. Justice Akotobamfo. Mun nyina mo yema. Your mama to kan affirmative action.
Oh fire.
So about be appointed a yema. A man continue appointed. Kakra na etimi rise to the top no so they are persecuting them. It's Justice Ay3hu. Justice Ay3hu. Justice Akotobamfo. Na betimo di dus won so ka Judicial Committee of Council of State. Wo baba ya Attorney General. Se betimo dis wo betna wa me ya sa de we to set this precedent etojewa. Let me go there say.
Oh fire.
So mun nyina betna ho. Ama sa de we yakoso a etojewa mara. And our conscience will be our guide. O kan omo argument ni say Akufo ado yi ayi Charlotte say. It nan kwasesem sa na muso mo wa bedi. And ye to abakwa mo ni sa for dey. Researching nini we ne researching we
oh fire
and researching tiama akwan ne be yi chief justice yes sir na we jo ma so you believe in democracy we
never
mo the case ko court na mo lose dia ewa brand the judiciary mo win cases e win jakwaya the 370 so ka ho Jakwa de menen be kwa so be government we na government we so no be gu no eti NDC for judiciary ni anya ama monko a yes offend land cases yes offend ya waresem yes offend hwenkola so yes offend protecting the fundamental human rights of the people yes offend ninyama bebre anya mo politically exposed cases in nti ana mo bet frɛ a chief justice bi so ye incompetent from asem so ho
fire
mo be set regional tribunals and the regional tribunal me say me ba be kira mo the regional tribunals ye nkuba 22 years in here have a regional tribunals ye ka say modern day democracy tianio from a Westphalia system from Magna Carta of 1215 more fire ade bani nyina na ye monarchies to bet yes emperor this king this there's that so the world has come through a certain phases of life if baby near baby and baby na ya hini nko so all the powers that be is vested in one person nipa baako so it was no kan yada there was no other person
never
and ye nyina jitu ngobi say ye be practicing what we call a democracy. So your friend Papa be Baron de Montesquieu. Omuna Trinasie and on propounded the philosophy of a three-legged arm of government, where one will not be bigger than the other. It say in society no yamma or hineba kupent nase no na wa hine no shamra or no execute mra no bibu mra so hine na nkasa sa naso. So esi a creative system one. It is the likes of a jurist in a year Britain ni ade. Omunyina Atrasi and skills in there name them. They propounded philosophies which said that modern day democracies, they say a three-legged arm. Three-legged arm near day, executive, judiciary, and the legislature. Legislature no baby abam sumani babentiano. Wama juma pa say. Na juma ne say obeshambra. Kovitenyo. Na they making from constitutional law, and I have finished and completed constitutional law under the auspices of the revered Deputy Attorney General, Justice Srimsai. One na chirem constitutional law. It's Jamaica on one in America. The chirem na me propose. The American yina one na chirem here. Justice Srimsai, Deputy Attorney General. One na chirem here. Kovi. And ya ni ade no. Three arms of government: executive, legislature, and a judiciary. Na executive na juma NSA, legislature na juma NSA, and a judiciary na juma NSA. The no Jumani says so legislature no or best shamra, it young quantity, no, Hinana Shamra. Nasa was Shamra New Year. Abans man in for the Shamra New Year. It's in your kind of executive, so the ones that will be executing the laws.
Precisely.
Mama and Crawford. And under them, the police are home. So police in the enforce Simra. So the execution of the laws made by the legislature is why we call them executive.
Them.
Now, in the course of say yes, Shemra, in the course of say ye implement Mrano, and Fonso betimi abaho. If say nipa juma ni ye no, so say nipa juma ni ye dia. Esi ye pay another arm of government. One the one year executive, no one year legislature. Nemom na juma no so obe check the executive and the legislature. Say the be your go overboard.
Exactly.
And that is the judiciary.
More fire.
And there is a popular case called Mabry and Madison. Obi a Washington law be anonym. So we could do baby Mabry and Madison. Is the case that established the judiciary's role when it comes to a judicial review of the actions of the executive and the legislature. And no near dear say constitution article 2:1. Says a kobase ye bibi na obi yemra and now obi bibi ni yo yobi. A broad your constitution akaswa. Fabra Supreme Court, which is the judiciary. Na yanshadie.
Exactly.
Article 125. Article 125. Imami has said that one. Now Article 1251, 1253, 125. What I say? Mrani can waha. Jaya Kenya also is in the constitution. Yamana Maker. It is the constitution. They are now, Article 1251. Was it justice emanates from the people and shall be administered in the name of the Republic by the judiciary, which shall be independent. Which shall be the key word there, independent and subject only to this constitution.
Exactly.
The judiciary no or Monday to Mama Kenyo. The judiciary Monday Abansumani Babeka or Moyo Majuma. They are only supposed to be subjected to the constitution. Edu Baby Kurano, constitution is said that and wanted the protection of the fundamental human right of the nation. A question judiciary Nensa. There's so many Antrabamo. The Tomo Kasamo Munshu. So Yanko Article 1253 near Radie. Was it the judicial power of Ghana shall be vested in the judiciary? Accordingly, neither the president nor parliament nor any organ or agency of president or parliament shall have or be given final judicial power. Covid new it's president no only to me bia per the constitution. Etina koba say your friend say speaker babeni ekoye ruling bia the judiciary if say to me no I dey make final judgment on matters that borders on constitutionalism. It's not in the hands of a speaker. It's in the hands of a judiciary.
Exactly.
Kofi na say the be na judiciary be na djuma no constitution amma bibi a friend independence of the judiciary. So yanko article 127 yanko the constitution e ka if say yempe case here watching a president betimi aga say me sorry my you my yes say no mo na fe ye di cases ma. So yanko article 127 near the independence of the judiciary. So article 127 clause 1 it says that in the exercise of the judicial power of Ghana, the judiciary in both its judicial and administrative functions. So baby omudi asem no and omo share the daily activities of the courts. Functions including financial administration is subject only to this constitution and shall not be subject to any control or direction by any person or authority. So the constitution is trying so the judiciary some level of independence. Normally ayo mojuma. And yes the case here transfer and that's a president pa. No say why nyama bedni amame ma you. It yanko article 1272 was in neither the president nor parliament nor any person acting under the authority of the president or parliament nor any other person whatsoever shall interfere with judges or judicial officers or other persons exercising judicial power in the exercise of the judicial functions and all the organs and agencies when they change president parliament nobody can interfere in the exercise of the judicial power given to the judiciary.
Exactly. So
constitution and yes you and bibia it is Jamaica me say srem sign a constitutional law What the chere me? And me no, I don't read the letters. Where so there is a spirit behind a yes I do it. Ye ni baby ana kwa me nkroma ye ni oma bi ni ade na won fa judicial no. Ye ba JJ Rollins bekum judges ni ade na won fa judicial no. Okọ settle tribunal. Tribunal ni didi nsimu no. Now Saturday NDC for plan ya die bi. So mbesa the regional tribunal saba. And we are going to show you per records regional tribunals over from 79 and no more mo ye no okrom ha NDC mbesa mo the regional tribunal saba
fire
and 22 years down the lane yenya regional tribunal da etunom so mbe chief justice no Saturday we will show you
more fire
now yonkon hwe ade oka eye the independence of the judiciary the mom yempesa eye justices no so be feel say obetimi aye de opebia. Okay, so this is clause 4 of 127. Also, the administrative expenses of the judiciary, including all salaries, allowances, gratuities, and pensions, payable to our in respect of persons serving in the judiciary, shall be charged on the consolidated fund. So we don't even want a case where a finance minister never said so we charge their salaries and everything on the consolidated fund. These are all measures to give the judiciary some level of independence. Article 146 actually require faso edigi judiciary in case a justice be nyade but also a justice of the superior court or a chairman of the regional tribunals shall not be removed from office. The warden shall not be removed from office except for stated misbehavior. And then a friend say, "You for sukwache." Or say, "Nkrofo be the petition aba." See any chief justice said, "Eti yebe busa se misbehavior benya, ana justice to kunwaye." Ye busa se incompetence. There was on these grounds, and you bet me a chief justice said, or say misbehavior or incompetence or ground of inability to perform the functions of his office arising from infirmity of body or mind. And he said, "Nipani yare, nipani timi nyajuma." Sad time no yebeti mi ayesi. Ade ni ade wo mo ba bechi ya na. Krofone ba. Wo hwe. Wo je ni ade. En ko si hwe.
Dabi.
The justice of the superior court or chairman or say nipan wa yemre na adwene mu anase ne bodia. That is the only time I bet me arrest ayi nipan. Yes sir. And then I go so then I go so almost day
fire
we bibia okay I wish bibia okay I had the nkwase sebo ma ha do anyina be so de ho Kofi afa yankon 146 clause 6 where the petition is for the removal of the chief justice. So here somebody is supposed to petition the president. Now so a petition president no na ye any other justice of the superior court chief justice no must find a prima facie case against the person before the president can act upon it. But clause 6 say where the petition is for the removal of the chief justice, the president shall, acting in consultation with Council of State, appoint a committee consisting of 2 justices of the Supreme Court, one of whom shall be appointed chairman by the president, and 3 other persons who are not members of the Council of State, nor members of Parliament, nor lawyers. It way, and as will be a petition for a chief justice who obey. 10 years, the Okachironi. So 1 essay nipan were incompetent, 2 essay misbehavior, 3 essay be an a body, when an adjoining Yajuma, and now we are going to mean Yajuma. Now you be justice to Kunu, why are you want to mean Yajuma now? We are incompetent, and then the money incompetent. Is it politically exposed cases? And the money incompetent now. Yabesha Nina, Yababa. Now, if you made them back, not much a year NDC, or more baby behavior needs to buy on modernity. What did I say? We will find all of that. Precisely. And now Yabesha near Koyachi. Govi yanko a clause 8. Niyanko radio. Clause 8 of Article 146. And then if a clause 8 to Niyan radio. Now, Okokan clause 8 of a year 146. Also, all proceedings under this article shall be held in camera, and the justice or the chairman against whom the petition is made is entitled to be heard in his defense by himself or by a lawyer or other except for his choice. And you will call clause 9. So these are the processes with which I did Chief Justice. But the grounds on which a Chief Justice near me answer were incompetent, misbehavior, and that's what yare. Say you general justice to konu na adwene mu nka no. Wona ho. Now you were incompetent. You tia wonya misbehavior bia. Now John Dramani Mahama say nkrofo de eye petition abre no obi oboa and you bet Ghana for so oboa on one a petition ni say no akosua e den na ekoso dabi e den na ekoso wo hwa de say surveillance ni ade no wo ye ni nyina ani pa boni fo abetena onye e be hu ni nyina why to okoye surveillance sa why hinsi dabi maka kire mo security tight. Emra na ade badia na ade aba. Akakabe nsam de. We ko na we kire ya. Ye bo pre na mranche. Me shada so na me studio ne share. Cause hana me killer sini nyina agu. Ye bo pre. Me ba show papa. Eh o si operation cock dam. O de be koko. Never say o modam a. Cock dam, obe koko abebodam o. Na yenko ne educate the masses. Obi, ina no NDC yabeto aba no. Ana omo yesem, e say pure water kura ye di gina kwa ho. Wo mo che say aye fiama. Na pure water ne say ni atia na. Enti mo ana mo ton nsuo wo kwa ho na ni mo fabra ne yehwe. Dani fabra. No. Fabra na yehwe say nsuo no ni atia. Inshiran Kewrade. It was one Captain Cement, best scouts now better. No, it's a swat Captain Smart Cement. Then if I show the function and then you put on near her. Where is a no motono? Where Galamsey water, pure Galamsey water. There's a no maja tongo kwawi. Na politics are. It's what majai. No more yan will be about cross. And your friend, a jacquabana, UTV, men friend and net, and friend China, a China chica home. Miana Minia. In the show, Sariho, your bonko, my jacquabana men friend. But Jaman phone is a coming from to the wagon was a memfro and another memfro. Why? No answer while Sanasa, a jacquabana almost if one to be. Now a demonstration here, she knew a best son. And I knew being a bit me at show Jabi. No, what said yes, here demonstration. Opa also brought Betty who for a soldier boga. Huni, when you want your bema, he doesn't have boss. A coward like human being. And you people give this. And Yanyanasa, why? Yanyanasa. Na ayimo ye no ana ye kwotwaba ana ye wura John Dramani Mahama, Your Excellency ye busa ne say Your Excellency e wo se de ben na John Mahama so e ko fado declare state of emergency ni afam fight Galamsey na wo ye ni ade no na mo be kai a Ekufado ba ye no 2017 ya mani 2 months kura o and ye dey shire no eno no koye I am a son kokofo. I put my presidency on the line that if I'm not able to fight Galamsey, you people should deal with me. It's ye ko second term no ade a no mo dey campaign so the presidency eto on the line. It's Jomama ba we no something that is threatening our existence as a people. And yes, money grace period bia ni bia we must shove that nonsense away. Our existence as a people is being threatened by this menace, and the people say we should keep quiet because we did not speak in the time of Akufo-Addo. Let's even assume without admitting that we did not speak during the time of Akufo-Addo. Does that justify in any way, shape, or form why we must not speak this time? In any case, if Akufo-Addo sobe in here, why did we sack him and bring you back? And on what John Mahama nenutru, not some Jata George, sorry, some bulldog you want jata bia hu mo di me microphone ne ma hu na yenkon kotie ye John Dramani Mahama yenkon kotie no
responsibility. The people of Ghana elected him. He is currently the president of Ghana, and it is his responsibility to deal with Galamsey now. I know that after 7 January 2025, when Ghanaians have voted for me, I will take that responsibility and we will sort out illegal mining. It is his responsibility. The people of Ghana elected him. He is currently the president of Ghana. And it is his responsibility to deal with Galamsey now. I know that after 7 January 2025, when Ghanaians have voted for me, I will take that responsibility and we will sort out illegal mining.
Where John Dramani Mahama, Nelson Mokan, Sir Akufo-Addo the commander-in-chief, and he was right. President John Dramani Mahama at that time was right to call on Akufo-Addo and say that you are the commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces. One was swear say you will protect this nation. And this Galamsey thing is a national security threat. There is nothing that threatens our existence as Ghanaians more than this Galamsey nonsense. And I know the video be a Marantie because of Galamsey. Because of Galamsey, the kind of raffles and Marantie and the kind of, when you see the ripple effect of this nonsense, a Mexico, drug cartels, and a day will come, we will have what you see when they no longer then they will form pocket of gang stashes, and they will threaten our security. National security aware. Because of Galamsey. And we sit down and we want to politicize this. The record shows, and let the record reflect. Say, Mema buy war abaimu. Men am kofa Galamsey by 1 month to election. Emma Obia can be. Yera Ashanti can be. Asofo can be. Men kwame apia ku bi na kofa by. So I don't condone this nonsense. Whether Akufo-Addo na wasu, whether people na wasu, whether CPP. When something threatens our existence, I will never be a part of it. And let the record show. Left, right, center. And you think we will support that? It has become the norm. So John Dramani Mahama a campaigner, not because he believed that he must come and cure Galamsey, but he came in to come and replace exactly the nonsense that was going on, and even worse. And that's what we are seeing.